Man, I always wonder why the like camera is so laggy the first 10 seconds I swap into a scene. Is it like warming up or what? I'm afraid to be always gone. Mango, thank you for the prime and appreciate it. And a Regal, thank you for the nice comment. This intro is amazing. I'm glad you like it. How's everybody doing? Sorry for all the boxes and stuff in the background. I'm most likely taking tomorrow off. Hair looking slick as hell. Thank you. I'm most likely taking tomorrow off and building the PC and setting up the monitors. May I ask, is Steel online? Online 9 hours ago. Gee. You're gonna move? No, I got a new PC. And I have new monitors. I've had new monitors for a year. I just haven't set them up. So I think I'm gonna take tomorrow off and do that. No, just setting it up. Just setting it all up. Yeah. Watching all your streams on YouTube for this league and man, it's so fun. That's awesome. Thank you. Yesterday was really special. It was honestly really special. That was kind of crazy. It was very nice. You're going ultra wide? No, they're not ultra wide, but they're a lot larger. They're 34. What's the 1638 quote? No more Eve? No. Don't know if I'll stream more Eve, but I am thinking about doing Eve a little bit per week. But that's not going to be an on-stream thing. That's just like... Yeah, no life. XQC beat Forsen's record with a 1638. I watched some of the Forsen Minecraft stuff. Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't XQC quite a lot better, but he keeps hard throwing? And like just getting in his own way quite a lot, and Forsen's just like really consistent. As is all, thing with the prime. I don't know, I haven't been following it very much, but just like my perception of someone that doesn't watch it a lot, it was like, yeah. A rare replica Albron's very, very. That's why they were so expensive last day, because you could basically do double Alberons with the, there was like a relic you could get, so then it was like insane. They're less expensive this day because they're still good, but not as many people doing it. You just ordered a new PC? Nice, dude. That's always a good feeling. Not very. If you're hardcore SSF, it's not terrible because you do get a lot of gear there too. But no, I wouldn't necessarily recommend it. What do you think of Impending Doom on hardcore? It's very good. I mean, yeah. You need Vixens. You can't start with it. What are the delve thresholds for where you start fighting more bosses? It's not until 300, right? Does anyone remember what the thresholds are for delve? Yeah, there's 3 delve bosses. Yeah, here's Meta Magic 3. How many hours do you have in Path of Exile? Around 25,000. Bosses are below 302? That's not what I'm asking. There are thresholds, but I don't remember what they are. But there are thresholds where they start appearing more and more. Like there's specific numbers where after like 280 or 300. You have to farm everything if you do SSF? I mean, everything you need, yeah. Like, you do Expedition at the start and then you ditch it. Well, my first owl was 180. Very cool intro on YouTube. Congrats, thank you. We're gonna be on the top nodes. Wonder how much more rippy is the difference between 200 and 300. I'm at 200 right now. But now the bosses are pretty free. Steel, do you remember boss delve?
My mana is gone.
Actually. Oh, nice, Foxy. Maybe I just go down to 300. No, I'm aware 600 is best for bosses, but that's not going to be best for me staying alive. I'm actually pretty good on this build though. But I feel like I'd maybe want a 4th Vow tank. $600 is quite deep. Still saying he got to 400 last day, but that was pretty oof on her core. So I guess I will stay between 250 and 300.
I'm not up to that just yet.
Not very expensive to make the bow. Very cheap. Is oof an Australian word? Just English. I don't think it's specific Australian. Oof. In Norwegian, we say oof. With a U. Ufta. In 2 apps. Thanks for last night's Eve run. Stayed up a few hours going through the odds. See what I had there. Not much, unfortunately. It was actually kind of crazy. It was really fun. I wish I had more people. It's so weird because I used to lead fleets with hundreds of people. Man, I really felt a bit like riding a bike though. Although I felt very rusty at the same time. Your ancestors are Norwegian? Cool. No, but I know it's pretty spicy this league with the Vengeance Cascade. That's cool. Riding a rusty bike. Diddly doo, thank you for the raid, dude. How you doing? Good to see you. How's the league treating you? How are you enjoying Standard? I call this league Standard Plus. An oof is a small fairy. There's so many different fairies though. The Irish have the coolest. It's the Tuatha De Danann. Or the Tuatha De. Fairy people. Doing well. League's been so-so. I have a pretty good league. Hit 100 of my jugger. Started Totem Bomber yesterday. Oh, nice. 500. Yeah, that's too deep for me. That's too deep for me. That's so deep. That is what she said. I'd say 350-ish. The thing is, I feel like it's probably going to be even more shallow for me because I got to remember, Owl isn't my goal. The red boss is my goal. So I would guess, because most people don't care about the red boss. Most people are trying to farm Owl. But I need the red boss, the wild one. Yeah, I have a determination Owl. Why red for the fragment he drops for Maxilotl while the ultimatum boss? Well, Chili, sorry. Have both streams open. Ow. You have 3 bosses off at 236. Yeah, I'll go a little past 200 for now and see how that feels, because I'm not super tanky either. Alright, it is here. Oh, at the bottom.
I'm not up to that just yet.
No, I was there. I'm just dumb. I'm going back. Want to farm the fragments? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I have everything except the delve one. Mahuhate! That sounds so cool. And you can't put out 200. I've seen the Crucible hideout. Boy. Series everything is very good. Thing is, I get so many more damage nodes the deeper I go. I really need more aberrant fossils. This is the biome I'm in right now. I'm so happy we killed someone yesterday in Eve. Killed someone? Yeah, in Eve Online. It's nice. Very happy. What's the minimal get? What depends what build you are. Generally, for like defense wise, the minimum amount is like determination, grace, divine spanner, spell suppression, and like 6k life, 5k life. But if you're in softcore, you don't really need to focus that much on defense, you can just go on damage. I'm not familiar with Fire Trap Elementalist. Are you addicted again and fly another Titan? Nah, I realistically will never farm enough to get another Titan. What DPI do you play? No idea. No idea, dude. 200 and 350. How many hours of farming is Titanus free to play in Eve? You're basically asking how many hours is it to farm a mirror in PoE? I would say probably 5 years of farming. Most players will never have one. 5 to 10 years of farming. Yeah. And you're never gonna get one. You're not meant to get one. I mean, I had a Titan and a mothership, but wow. 2-6 things. Wow, 85. Void League, yeah. Nice. With a Vexor, you can rat for 3 years and buy one for sure. With that. What if you're also what if you're also plexing your account? It's just it's very, very hard. It's like Titan's not gonna be the goal for most people. Generally, okay, so generally people either crowdfund Titans for their alliance, and even like most groups of people can't afford one. Like a small alliance of only 20 people wouldn't have like a Titan, even with 20 people playing. It's very, very hard. And it wouldn't have a use for one either, like Neva just said. And they can dock now though, Neva, which I think is stupid. What else? And it's generally either if you're very, very good at making money. This shouldn't be dockable anywhere in my opinion. And yeah. Have you played lately, Neva? Or do you still play? Can you get a Titan in wormholes? Yeah, I've killed Uber Cyrus and Uber Maven. And to check to see if there's any other gems here linked to our don't even link their free hours to anything. I was like, man, I can maybe get like alt quality determination, link it to enhance and power. I hadn't thought about arrogance. What is a Titan? It's the biggest ship in EVE Online. I did a EVE Online sponsor yesterday, and it was really cool for me because I used to play it. I have like over 14,000 hours in the game. Played it for like 5 years or something. See if I can find it. Is it this? Yeah, here, I'll show you. So these are Titans. These are the big ships. So this is what I had. Did it awaken an itch? Yeah, it did a little bit. I'm probably gonna start playing a little bit, like once a month or twice a month. So this is what I had. I actually wanted this. I think the Erebus is cooler. These are dog garbage. They're dog shit. For dog shit players. And then I had this. This was my favorite ship. But most people won't have one. I thought Aeon was really cool too. I had a friend that let me use his Aeon, so sometimes I would multi-box the Aeon. Oh, and I had 2 Triage Archons. So whenever I would take my Titan out, I would bring my Nyx. I would bring a Triage Archon. Sometimes a Falcon, because you never know. Although ECM is dog shit now in Eve. I really wanted an Erebus, but it was too expensive. Only good Minmatar ship is a Rapier. I mean, Hugin is good if you're like, do an armor tank Hugin in a fleet, it's useful. This is a Totem Suicide Explode. What's the difference between the two, like, contains fire items things? Is it just the monster you're fighting? Molten Cavity is fractured, right? Just sit in my Titan in the Mega Alliance. I'm in. Record having a... Yeah. Faceted. Ah. Humid. Right. Right. I have 2. I have 2. Sulfur Events biome. Oh, they're like specific like that. This one could have been one if it didn't get unlucky. How long is the league? This one is until August. Talismans! Potentially in December or January, yeah. They change the available maps every day? Yep. Pretty much. I miss EVE Online more though. Like old EVE Online than current. Do you still have your Titan, Neva? Oh. I miss mine. Miss my Nyx. What's your favorite ship? Tengu? Is that looks wise or playing it? Yeah, it's very versatile. That's a tier 3 cruiser, right? They like came in at the end when I quit. Ain't Eve a bottomless pit? Yeah, it's not really a video game. It is not really a video game. I have to be very, very careful not to ruin my life. I really hate that capital ships can go through normal gates now. I really don't like that. I really don't like that. And the whole jump fatigue thing. I don't like the jump fatigue thing either. Like, it was so cool to set up a proper Sino chain and literally just like appear on the other side of the world. Oh wow, good Chicos. What do you think is the best one? I feel like Determination is probably the best for me. I guess it depends what build you want to do. I've heard that you need to waste tons of money in Eve and you basically play Excel. No, I didn't use money except for like subbing my accounts. I don't want to answer it because if I answer it, it would be in big shit. Wait, why? Wait, what? I'm confused. Why do you be in big shit? Why do we get mad at you? Oh, right. Oh, I was just curious. No, that's fine. All good. All good. But Eve is like a job. Oh, nice. I'm excited, dude. I was thinking, you know what Jung Ron was doing with killing Exarch and Eater on hardcore? Do you think that's like achievable SSF? You can't get paid real life money unless you violate the TOS. But a friend of mine that quit, he had a few trillion ISK and he sold CARMT all this stuff for like $30,000 to $60,000. That's like years and years of accumulating. Yeah. I mean, you'd make more money at most jobs. Well, the guy that did that, he made almost every Titan in Eve until like 2013. Is there an end to this game or an end boss? It's pretty open-ended. If you're talking about Path of Exile, it's pretty open-ended. There are like endgame bosses and stuff and they change. So for example, for a while it used to be the Shaper was the end boss and then they added the Elder, etc. And like the story keeps progressing. So now the last things they've added is an Uber version of 7 bosses. So you have 7 Ubers that are like, they're like the end game right now. If you can kill all of those, you've basically finished the game. It was crazy. It was so pretty now. And yeah, no, it was crazy. It was very memorable. I stayed up chatting to a lot of the people I used to play with on Discord after. What is Uber? I just assume Uber is based off the German word, which means, what does it mean? Bigger? Stronger? Uber. Above. Yeah, so it's just like a stronger version of the other versions. Super boss. Yeah, no, it was really nice. Although I still prefer Darkfall. Me and Zafarian used to play Darkfall together. I remember when Zafarian started playing PoE, he had this weird obsession with uniques, because he for some reason never found one. So I kept linking him every unique I found to spite him. It was great. Very amusing to me. So obviously I would find several per day. But he somehow never got one. Nice, there's a boss. They never dropped.
My mana is gone.
Never, I wish we played games sometimes. Wish you were in my EVA lines when I played. Wait, no, I really do need to start checking this. It's... Oh no, I'm bad. Yeah, so what we've been thinking about doing, Neva, is we might do like some faction warfare or like the filaments and do it like once every week or once every 2 weeks, like a 2-3 hour trip. It's just I have to limit how much I play. You'd be very welcome to join. I wouldn't be streaming it. Well, that's funny stuff. Sounds a lot like a former drug dealer came around with a free sample. Wasn't it? It was worse than that. I got paid for it. It was a paid sample. Was that Amar, Faction War? I look forward to seeing you, Jester. The only problem is, if I only do faction warfare, isn't that just a money sink? Like, I'm never going to kill and loot and survive with anything worth selling, right? So that is kind of putting me off. I have no way to make money and I don't have time to play and grind. You can sustain with LP. Just use IRL money. Not a big fan of that. What if I have to, but... Question War is fun to speed in 1v1 PvP. Maybe I'll just fly cheap shit. Might have solution. How much would one have to pay for all the ships you play yesterday? What did I lose yesterday? 500 million ISK? It's pretty common, the explode node. How much is 500 million ISK in GTCs now? Hopefully not going core now. I prefer Galante. 20 bucks? Right. Yeah, I don't know. I'm really not a fan. I really wish you couldn't even do things like that. Plex is 2.5 bill. Oh. Oh. Damn. That's crazy. The trap wheel only works if you're using Devouring Totems, surprisingly. $5. And to be fair, man, honestly, that's not the worst then, because if I was flying cheap shit in Bakwar, then $5 would be like a year of playing. That's really not the end of the world. This is how it starts, dude. This is why it's a problem. This is why it's a problem. I hate games where you can pay for anything. I remember when I first played EVE Online, I bought one game time code or two, and I bought myself a Raven and a Myrmidon. EVE is not pay to win. I mean, it is by most people's definition. You can drop $100,000 on the game and get a big advantage in the game. You could drop $1 million on the game. If you drop $1 million and I drop 100,000, you will have a bigger advantage than me. So I mean, you still get raped in PvP though. You're assuming that if two equally skilled players, one drops 1 million, the other drops 100,000. What do you mean? Like, you're just assuming that the other person has no skill. But that's why I want to move away from the definition pay to win anyway. It affects the gameplay massively. And like, it's in my opinion always a bad thing because it encourages the developers to create a problem and solve the solution. Am I referring to noobs who come in and buy capital ships in 1 week? Oh no, for sure. Like, there was this one guy, I can't remember his name right now, but there was this one guy, I'm 100% sure Sam or something? But either way, we kept catching him in his carrier. He was in a Archon, sometimes a Thanatos. And we thought somebody was setting up an elaborate bait. So we were so careful. We didn't bring in big capital ships or anything because we were like, this guy is too stupid. But he probably was just a fucking new player that kept buying ships. But we killed him 7 times in his carrier. And we were like, there's no way this is bait. I mean, there's no way this is not bait. So at some point, like the 6th or 7th time we caught him out, because it was super obvious too, he would be on gates and shit. And he would be in belts, in low sec. So it's not even like it was worth it. Oh shit, I just got a Brastome. That's so big. But it was like the most dumb, obvious thing ever. And the last time we killed him, we had a huge capital fleet on standby because we could not possibly believe that this wasn't bait. We were like, there's no way anyone is this dumb. But it was never bait. We ended up having like 100 people ready for nothing. All right, here we go. Wish me luck. Yeah, do you remember what he was called? No, that's right. I thought it was Sam something. Wasn't it some sort of like normal name? Ginger Magician was one of the people I played with. I wish you were here yesterday. It was some sort of name. Like, it wasn't like, it didn't feel like a nickname. It was like, was he dumb? I think it was just somebody that was just buying ships for money. I'll link you the VODs you can see yesterday. Friedrich joined us and stuff. Although I don't think you knew Friedrich because you weren't in Bruce. I can't remember where we found you, where you joined from. How did we find you? I feel like I just picked you up in local one day. I feel like I just started DMing you one day. You're a goon? No, none of us were goons. What an insult. I agree. The only thing good that came out of Goonswarm was A, loads of kill mails, and that song. No. How do you start over? Start SSF? I don't know. That's why I'm fine with that pay to win definition in full loot games. You should end up farming the new players. Right. The War is the espionage? Yeah, it was very fun. Great part of my life. Oh, 7. Fly safe. Yeah, no, it's it was a very special time. I don't know if you were here when I said Garden, but we're thinking about getting some of the Shade and Foom people back together and maybe doing like, they have this new thing. I don't know how much you know about Eve now, but they have this new thing called filaments. Me and Halsa were like, and our Pretorix were talking, we were like, I wish this existed when we played. It's basically you get a group of 25 people together and it teleports you to somewhere in 0-0 where there's a bunch of players. So you just get like instant PvP, like suicide PvP kind of thing.
I'm not up to that just yet.
So we might be doing something like that. And if you'd be keen. You only fly with a Mar? Well, it would mostly be once every few weeks and like 3 hours. That's fair. This is such a consistent streamer. Thanks. That's fair. I only have Jester left. Kinda sucks because Jester can't fly anything really cool. Hey, smartass. Fly like some stuff. I don't know. There was one that was really good for PvP, Nova. Not really know which one. Yeah, we got to PvP. Ended up playing for an extra 2 hours after the sponsorship, and yeah, we got in a big fight. We managed to kill one person and then we all died. Are you going to play D4? Absolutely. Well, washed up pilots? Well, there was 100 of them, literally. We had 11. I like how the bear sits. I don't know what actually gets the tankiest. Maybe like Pathfinder if you get Maxolotl and Fourth Wall. I thought you were dissing someone. I know. That's why I always think about that every time I say his name. Because it sounds like I'm dissing someone. It's like, hi, smartass. I think about it every time I say it. I should just call him smart. Hi, smart. Mr. Boris, thank you for the 7 months.
Just resubscribed for 7 months.
We should catch up soon, Ross. Getting bored of CFQB? Fun build. I should what? Oh, fuck yourself. No, I said we should catch up. Soon.
I'm not up to that just yet.
Wait, Man with Hat is here? Excellent. When are you back home? Never. Never go back home. I'm like, catch up online. We switched countries. Yeah, I never go home. I don't really miss much from Norway either. The only thing I miss is like Narvesen for the hot dogs and like the sweet rolls and stuff like that. And ice cream. Yeah, we can catch up online though. Bacon parse, yeah. Do I swear allegiance to King Charles? I don't swear allegiance to anyone. I swear allegiance to myself.
Beauty will grow from your remains.
Don't let your wife hear that. Why? Kutuku. I bow to no man. Isn't Helena Danish? Yep. Bend the knee? Nope. I don't understand. Is there anyone here that enjoys or likes the monarchy? And if so, can you explain it to me? I don't really get it. Isn't there a Danish king? Yep.
My mana is gone.
We speak English. Oh, to my son. Danish, Norwegian, and English. What is your first RPG ever? Diablo 1. Kung Harald is the man. I don't really understand idealizing people. I mean, I understand why people would idealize me. I mean, look at this damage, but like... No, it's just weird to me. I love Ginger. No, me neither, Rush. That's why I was like curious. Love Ginger. Are you finding Pee-wee this thing? Prolific. What? Got a juice. Yeah, Crucible League. Nice. Same.
Were you followed?
Was all followed.
Don't step on the cracks.
Looking with my friend to play. No, they're having hardware issues. They're fun to make the jump to hardcore SSF for something new. Ooh, good luck. Overleveled a lot. It's the political system of the nation. It's adopted many democratic, but it's hard. UK is a monarchy, and the monarchy has political power. They would have to willingly abdicate and step down to convert to a different form of government. Right. But like, what I mean is, there are people that show up to the ceremonies and stuff, right? There are people that show up to the funerals and stuff. I don't get that. It's very strange to me. There's no just ousting them. No. That's not what I mean. I just don't understand why anyone cares. Like, I'm not saying they have to actively change something. I don't understand the people who care. I just wondered if anyone in chat cared so they could explain it to me. Why do people care about God? Same concept, no idea. Feel free to explain it to me. It's the same thing as people who give a shit about celebrities. I just care about very little. I care about Lash's pancakes.
And of earthly worship and faith and truth I will bear unto you, to live and die against all manner of folks.
Why do people care about you? They follow and have an interest in tune in. It gives people enjoyment. Those things are like, at least we're hopefully playing the same game. Right? That's interesting. They just sort of exist. Very hard for me to understand. Never played PoE? Yeah, see, but I find that strange too. Damn consistent. I'm just here to worship you, King. Pip pip. Regulation. Look. That's fair. That's fair, Foxy. I believe that. The worship. Right, Harry, 75% of people our age don't have anything to do with the royals or want them here. Yeah, yes, right. I did like all the memes that came from it, though. There's one on the PoE page. This was my favorite. This is on the Path of Exile Reddit. Anyone got a POB for this dual-wielding nebulous Crown of Ice carry? And there was another one of somebody carrying some sort of scepter, and it was like when you're a Retribution Paladin heading home from work or something. Pretty funny. Yeah, chill. It's on the front page of PoE Reddit. It's the third post. But right, I saw it like 30 minutes ago and I was shitting in the toilet. Hard to remember or hard to forget where I was from. There's a head of the Privy Council lady something, right? I know what you mean, but it's a concept, but I think God is another thing because religion gives somebody hope and strength in times when they need it. I for myself aren't religious, but I can understand people who are. I had a very religious flatmate one time. Like very religious. And he would regularly tell me I was going to hell and stuff. It was like obnoxious religious. It's like, obviously I would bring girls home and stuff. And he was like, you're a sinner. But like not in a fun way sinner. He would be like very preachy and annoying. And I'm like, Christ, this is so obnoxious. It's like, just stop. And he didn't even appreciate like jokes. Like, if God is all powerful, can God create a rock so big he himself cannot lift it? And then it would be like kick sip. And he didn't appreciate those. So it's like, I mean, if you're gonna tell me I'm going to hell, you gotta at least appreciate those, you know? Gotta give and take. And then, yeah. Oryx, time for the 1 year.
Oryx_wow just resubscribed for 12 months, 1 year on the 7th of May. Do you know why 6 is afraid of 7?
Brunella. 789.
789.
That was just Fire Master fuck over brain. When we die, there's absolutely pure nothingness. Like we're in a dreamless sleep permanently. Yeah, I'm not an atheist. I'm an agnostic. I hope that there's something. I hope I get to be a ghost and like fly around haunting people. Or hunting, that'd be okay too. I'm terrified of there being nothing after death. That's not what agnosticism is. Yes, it is. Agnostic is when you have no idea. Define agnostic. A person who believes that nothing is known or can be known about the existence or nature of God. That seems pretty accurate, no? Dune Awakening? Oh, I haven't seen the trailer. I refuse to watch it. It's about the existence of God being knowable? No, it isn't. You can literally Google it. I refuse to watch trailers. They're just spoilers. Agnosticism is the belief that you cannot know if God exists or not. That's what I just said. This is a bigger actually than Vouch ever does. Holy. But yeah, I'm very excited for the movie. Can't wait. I love Dune. I haven't read the book either. Mitra, thank you for the sub.
Mitra just subscribed.
Agnostic is about not knowing if you have energy shield or not. You know, like, say one scenario, right? There is a God, and I arrive at the gates of heaven, right? God's gonna be like, yo, you weren't even sure and you did so much cool shit. Like, I know it was mostly for good RNG and 6 things, but man, there's a lot of good stuff here. You know? That adds up. Like, you gave some guy your div card and you only had 2? Yo, that's a big plus 5 points, bro. Winner up. Yeah, I think about that a lot, Mitch. I've actually been really struggling with sleeping today. I finally had a pretty good night's sleep. I didn't sleep that long, but I feel pretty rested. But I've been really struggling. Okay, so I actually think I've figured out what happens. Like, I listen to sleep music. So, and I would have my phone lying like this, up. But I think sometimes my phone will, like, turn on, and that flash is what's waking me up. So I think that's what's been fucking up my sleep so bad. But it's obviously, it's like night times. I'm a little confused, right? You know how you're a little bit like out of it. But my perception has been not that I'm waking up, but that I exist. Fuck, it's so hard to explain because it's like your nighttime. It's confused, but I feel like I spawn in. Like, I don't feel like I'm waking up and opening my eyes. I feel like my eyes have been open the entire time, and I feel like I've been awake. But I feel like my conscious thought just appears. It's so hard to explain. So I feel like for 3 seconds, I have no memory, and I'm like, where am I? And then I'm like, oh. But then I'm like, wait, but I didn't wake up. I feel very awake. I feel really fucked. Yeah, I just feel suddenly self-aware. But I think it's because my phone has been flashing and waking me up a little bit before. I don't know, it's just been like the last 3 nights have been fucking awful. No, it's not lucid dreaming. I used to do that. I don't know, it's just been really like weird nighttime experience. I'm pretty sure I put my phone face down today and I didn't have it. Oh, that works. It's not a tumor. Are you breathing properly during sleep? Yeah, we thought I had sleep apnea, so they did a sleep apnea sleep study on me. Turns out I'm just having horrible nightmares. Because my wife would find that when I was sleeping, I would wake up, still asleep, because I don't remember this happening. I would wake up and go like, and gasp, but I would sit up and I would sit there in a state of panic. And obviously that's like a very common thing with people that have sleep apnea. And I would sometimes like talk about things to her and I would reply to her. I don't remember any of this. So I guess I'm just having bad nightmares. So. But I thought it was sleep apnea. But I don't actually have breathing issues. I just like yikes out of my sleep.
Look at that.
Stephen Court Cheerix 100.
Stephen, thank you.
Because you're sacrificing 20% of your mana per second.
So basically somebody else will force you out of a game and you're relogging the feeling. That honestly, that's a little similar to what it feels like. It just, the best description I can make of like my nighttime experience is being, I feel like I'm just there. And it's really uncomfortable. Oh, Lamborghini, that's mean. I don't know, it's just been really uncomfortable. No terrors, young because of acid reflex. Yeah. Then again, I also had, I don't know if it counts as a dream or a nightmare anymore, because I did dream. Obviously, I told you guys I used to have really bad nightmares of wolves eating me. But I dreamt there was a wolf chasing my grandmother, and I killed it with a shovel. So that's good. I do appreciate that I still like, am able to kill the things that try to hunt me in my dreams, but I have hallucinations when waking up. Yeah. No, I don't know. It just feels, it's like a really weird feeling of existing. Like when you start up a new game and got to figure out the controls. Kind of, yeah. Okay. The best description, that feeling when I'm waking up in the middle of the night like that, it feels like that is the point that I started existing, but my eyes were already open and stuff. Like I don't get the feeling of opening my eyes. I feel like my eyes were open and I become conscious. It's a really weird feeling. It's very uncomfortable. I really don't like it. Let's see. What do I have in here now? When your client is trying to find the server but can't, so you're logged in but can't use the controls? That sounds more like sleep paralysis. I get the other way when I'm falling asleep, where I notice going to sleep and I'm not feeling anything like breathing. Huh. A feeling I used to get, well, actually, I only used to get this while falling asleep on the train, but I used to like be almost falling asleep, and then I would feel like I was falling and go like, but I only used to get that on the train. I think it's just called volume booster. Volume control. I think it's just called volume control. The train nod. Right. We're gonna go get more juice and try to farm the ending. Hypnotic jerk. Why not a iron totem? Wouldn't work with my chest. I read in the past that's effectively your body checking if we can start your sleep cycle. Well, it's not very nice. Right, I'm gonna go toilet. I'll be right back, chat.
Bam Sis is firing Ziz's laser.
I'm back. Everybody, your text remain. EA just feels so good and Shep's so tanky. Yeah. Love it as a starter. Hi, Dragon. Welcome back. Thanks. Okay, we need some scraps. Need brioche. Oh, my window's like, you know. Why am I getting tampon ads? It's for your nose. Let's see. Inget ambush. How much mine's free? I would need another 10% or something. Mine's 14 mana. Although I do have 18% reduced on my boots. That does make them free when I've been hit. Oh, I got another monstrous treasure. Oh, let's see if we can get a winged one then. Honestly, let's see if we can get more winged scarabs. Expensive, but we got it. Okay, honestly, I think we do a prediction. I'll make it. Let's see, how am I gonna word it? Oh, I'll just use this one. Will a card tink? So that's like, you know, white background on any card. Can I switch to their morphs around? Oh, nice. Yeah, let's make a really good one. Spicy one. Okay, not that spicy. Fine. Ooh. The fuck is Tink? A Tink. I know what a Tink is. Everybody knows what a Tink is. Like this. Most people have a different sound, but sort of get how to make a build eventually. Monstrous.
Greetings.
The best here on this one. Oh, I should do incursion. Monstrous treasure. No, I forgot prophecies. Hehehe. Divcards.io. I do proc alter on monstrous. You just enable it. And monstrous is something you get from, yeah, endless stuff. Oh no.
I'm not up to that just yet.
Damn. So unlucky that Beyond proc that early. Just makes me lose like a ton of monsters for no gain.
Here's the plan.
That really sucks. Didn't even get to do my incursion. I guess that's why people rush the incursions, because Young can't spawn inside incursion. Also, Vash, I looked at Eternal only lasts like 2-second base. It's actually crazy. I'm running out of life loss already in fights. My favorite fast food. I don't know. Maybe Five Guys. Oh, nice Gundam. Thank you. Appreciate it. One martini. Did you come up with that yourself?
Acid Zero Ast is firing Ziz's laser.
No. I love that we get stacks of chromes and shit, to be honest. Right. I need to sort my tabs out. Might need to do that today, chat. This sorting tabs, good joke. I do it now and again. None to happen. Did it once last thing.
Justin. Ah, time to go. That would only slow me down.
Hmm. So wait, so far we've done this 3 times. No, we've done it twice before, right? The tanks. And so far I got 1 map with a tank, 1 without, I think. Are you doing any other game projects before D4? Can't remember exactly how the timeline looks. Last Epoch just announced something, right? When's that? I actually didn't see the announcement. But
It's time.
we're looking into doing V Rising.
Hello.
So it'd be me, Steel, Noogie, and Tai Tai. Right in heaven, 1 wheel enough to poison
Good
chance.
job, Exile.
Where else do I have poison chance? Oh, I have 25 from my gloves. Yeah, wanted to play. That's what I just said. V Rising. That is what I just said. Yep, yep, yep.
That would only slow me down.
I think that's after D4. No, it's after the beta.
I'm not up to that just yet.
No, RuneScape today's is? I forgot. It's harder to do anyway when logging in this late. I basically have to log in early in the morning. Where Eve? Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Very surprised I don't get more tanks. I honestly was expecting a few per map. I think it's blue on gloves. And check.
Eagman is firing Zizaran.
Yeah, Eater, blue. No, man, thank you for the 2 months. Where are my tinks? Where are my tinks? Am I actually not gonna get a tank? There's no tank. Faster poison on boots is also blue. No tink. Yeah, I hit no on the prediction. Man, I never get... I get so few of these. There's so many alluring Val side area. See, they're not even that worth. 3% chance. What are you farming for? I'm farming for an apothecary so I can double it. Apothecary to double. Oh no. Oh shit, these maps are being super dangerous. I have instant life. The last one like that. And a sketch. That's a very sketch.
I'm not up to that just yet.
These so many strong boxes. Winged sextons, ambush on the map device. Hey Keisha, thank you for the raid, dude. How you doing? How you doing? Oh. We're doing some juiced maps trying to get an apothecary card. Maybe you will bring me the streamer energy I always needed. Welcome everybody. Thanks so much. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm gonna go back. This Valheim song, dude, I love it. I'm making an OST playlist at the moment. The playlist full of OSTs. I'm excited. How was your stream? What did you get up to today? Yes. Perfect. That's what I needed. And now we get carrots to do. I used them for tier 16s. Died 3 times and run it back. Dude, I love your tenacity. Absolutely love your tenacity.
Central is firing Ziz's laser.
Hold on. You like never give up. Ooh. I'm a little scared because I've fucked up and like removed half my defense in this map. Literally. It's on a wonder bow. So the reason I have it on this one is for the explosion. Just makes it easier to clear. But for a single target, no, you could have it on a bow. Oh, please be something good. Oh god. Oh god.
Do not worry, little beast. We are friends now.
The nosy 120, but this is applied to that. Oh yeah, everything. Like your entire dex will no longer give a bonus. Accuracy.
You will be a survivor.
Man, I feel like I've been very unlucky with my diviners this league. Last league was very good. Nothing really. Good on that night. Yeah, Vengeance Cascade's very strong. Who knew that what so many builds needed was just double damage? That's all they needed to be viable. Pretty sad, yeah. It's a bit crazy. But it'll be interesting to see. I don't know what they're gonna do with it next league. If I'm assuming either they'll just keep it as a band-aid fix, or do like an actual thing to address ranged. But I don't know what they're actually gonna do. What do you get from intent bending to totem? So this is pretty much the strongest build this league for how cheap it is. Like it's very easy to do and extremely strong. And it's oh damn, unlucky. It's a lot of because I managed to double crop the chest.
Kevmanpo just resubscribed.
Because it's literally perfect for this build.
Scotland now. Sad.
Scotland. I can't believe we haven't seen Braveheart. Interceptor at 3 nodes with minus 30 all defense for point. Yeah, it's they really suck at balancing downsides. They never do good with downsides. Whenever there's a downside, it is so devastating, or it does nothing. They're very bad with like downsides that are just like, oh, okay, this is a little bad. Like I lose 15 fire res, but I gain like 1 billion damage. Don't you end the mist? No, not on these. Not on these. That's on. That's when there's a delirium. Not when you're doing a delirium map. Okay, it's fine. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's a bit weird. Lose 10% HP for a node? Yeah, some of the downsides are crazy. I don't think I have any downside on mine. I don't mind, like I'm not inherently against items that have downsides. But I don't know. I think the downsides they make is often a bit crazy. I don't want to get the double div card early. Oh my god, this is so annoying. Always on my filter, so what move? Fury Val? Oh, cool. Minus or plus 20 attack speed, minus 30 damage. Well, that one is very strong. That is a good downside. That one is very good. Replant. Have I seen a jumping kite shield yet?
I'm not up to that just yet.
I'm trying to get the shield at the moment. This is a very, well, it's not a cheap build to buy, but it's a cheap build to make. Mostly people do Toxic Rain to start and then respec into this. This build is like incredibly easy to do. You just spend a day releasing weapons, and once you get it, you just need the Crucible tree on a weapon and you're good. It's very, very easy to get rolling. It's also like, if you want to play this build, I can guarantee this is the only league you'll be able to play it. Can guarantee this is gone next league. You done so generally plus 1 day like you can, yeah, pretty much. Yep. That pretty much sums it up. How's your holiday, Kev? Have a good time? You have a tan? I think you tanned. You just burned. Don't know 2 colors? Yeah, white and red. Hail and well done. Pretty much. Hey, steel pen shields. Wouldn't mind more memories either. Love the memories.
That will only slow me down.
I will pick up the 6 links. You know, I kind of like that they sell for fuse. Dude, it would be so stupid if they sold for divine still. Can you imagine? The back real quick. How fast is TR Pathfinder clearing these? It's not a super fast build. It also like takes some like getting accustomed to because it's so delayed damage. What most people do when they're playing Toxic Rain is they'll overkill a lot because you can usually just hit them once or twice and the monster will die, but it won't die instantly. You know what I mean? So you'll like attack more than you need to. It's like the most common mistake to do on that build. I always do that myself. Takes me a while to like get into it. No, devouring totems would be a lot worse. Devouring totems would be a lot worse. I would lose a shit ton of damage. I would lose too much damage for no benefit. For what builds, Art? Regen totems don't benefit from trigger trap AoE. Yeah, but you can actually use that to your advantage as well, because that means that you can get, there's a one that's reduced trigger trap AoE, but increased cast speed. So you can get like 40 cast speed for free with no downside. And obviously you can't use +2 AoE gems on Devouring Totem, but it works on Reju. There's still a lot of, oh, so you don't get any regen from Devouring Totem. It's like the totem itself does nothing. It would only do something while mapping, and obviously you don't really care about mapping. It's never going to be a problem. That's why Rejuve is better. Sadly, the Rejuve only affects the bottom 50% of my life, but that is still like the largest chunk of my life. We hit it! We hit it! Okay, I'm gonna try some shenanigans. We're actually gonna try some shenanigans. What were we looking to hit? The 40 flat DS. We're gonna try some shenanigans because I have a lot of split beasts and I have too many imprints that I don't need right now. So let's shenanigan. Okay. Right, so that one's already enabled. Okay, now your imprint. I'm gonna do this on my Blink Arrow build. It's just better. It's just going to be my best Crucible tree for EA, +1 gems, and then base attack speed. I wouldn't do the less damage attack speed, but just like base attack speed. Like 9% or 7%, whatever the highest you can get. Oh, wait. Okay, so that one has it, this one has it. Right, we're gonna see if we can split it again. How many do I need? How many copies do I need? I need 6. I need 6 copies of this. Okay, wish me luck. What is D&D? Do not disturb.
Prove to the first ones you are worthy, exile.
I would love to see your shenanigans. Do I need to go off D&D? Oh, I will.
Truly a survivor.
Okay. Right. Oops. Right, now I need to find... This one's fine, right? What is it people use? Which one's the second best mod? Is it the global defense one? What about getting this on it? 4 max lightning res. What if I can get... Oh, wow. Very cool. Neat. What are you doing with it? Right, is this one that... Well, I know it's not 15%. Is that the second best mod? The explicit defense? That one is huge. Okay, I don't have that many of that, so let's split that too. I have so many splits. Nah, it's fine. We're good.
My spirit is spent.
Second should have 60 armor evasion. But that's not as good as the explicit one, right? Wait, is the second biggest the armor ES evasion? Ah, Steel, you're right. What is Steel? Let's start his name with Steel.
I can't do this just yet.
You can have both? Yeah, but I'm SSF. I'm not I'm not gonna get all 3. We gotta limit it. We gotta limit it, my dude. That's why I'm asking which one's the second largest. It's not 60 flat. The explicit 10% explicit should be better than 60% increased, right? I think the 10% explicit is bigger. How many do I have? 3, 6, 9. Just 9. Oh, nice, Fash. Clever. Alright, I just want something to slam. Nothing bad on this one. Don't use flask. Corrupt? What about corrupt? What are you talking about? You're just misreading that line. Let's see. It has the tree looks correct. Oh, I hit it. I hit it. We don't need to imprint. But I can't split it again though. I can't split it again. Alright. Okay. Are you guys ready for sadness? Maybe play once or twice a month, Nick Paul. Alright.
I can't do this.
I should have tried to scare chance at first. Ah, I lost it. Shit. Alright, back to getting shields. Didn't bother imprinting the last one. Dang. I should have really tried to scare chance the one that I had. Because I could have done like 600. It's like, okay. Yeah, if he wants it. Jenko scaring Steve? Yeah, that's unlucky. But you could always get lucky too, right? I'm at 550 chances and haven't hit it yet. It's so hard to chance. Well, 550 is very little. You need like 10 to 30,000. Deal used a few thousand. Why not just use one instead? I mean, that's the thing. You can still get lucky, so I should have tried. It was stupid of me because I did have a pretty good one. It was dumb of me not to try at least, because you could hit it in one. Could always try a little bit. Is there a map that's no maps? Beasts aren't map specific. That was only in the Bestiary League. It was only in Bestiary League. No, why do I do this? This is so dangerous. I'm used to it just being a good thing, so I keep it.
I'm not up to that just yet. That will only slow me down.
Bertini's not used to people being nice to him? No. He's old and grumpy. Alright. There we go. Let's see. Would have been plus 1 arrow. Plus 2 arrows like Giga Rare, right? It's like super low weight, if I remember. I'm outperforming my 100 div build, yeah. That's why this is so strong. It definitely is crazy. I just want to go for tinks in this. I don't like how the hands have more than a boss. Yeah, at some point we're gonna have to switch. Okay, I mean... Played evil day and I blame you? That's fair. I deserve it. I deserve it. Did you have fun? Yes, but no idea what I'm doing. Wait, are you playing for the first time? Yes? Oh, Jesus. Join EVE University. I wonder who runs EVE University now. Another game where you need a PhD? EVE is a lot easier than Path of Exile. Eve isn't very complicated. It just seems complicated. You don't know the CEO, I suspect? Well, unless it's just been the same guy for 15 years. No, I doubt it. Just curse on Dax. When I played. Eve pretends to be really complicated. It's way easier than Path of Exile. It's just that Eve doesn't have as much depth to it in the same way. What is happening there? Yeah, it's a corporation that specializes in helping new players. Yeah, people always say spreadsheets, but you never actually use the spreadsheet while you're playing. You never actually end up using it. That's just when crafting. Like, crafting is very complicated in EVE, but like playing the game really isn't. And the Divinity soundtrack's amazing. I've never heard of either of those names, yeah. No idea.
That would only slow me down.
With healing directors? Yeah, I think that's a very bad thing. I think that's a very bad thing. Because of the UI? Yeah, maybe. Maybe some people do it because of the UI. I always felt like it made it feel like you needed spreadsheets to play the game, but... Yeah, I mean, it is an MMO. Did you ever play Zakisha? Yo, we really need to do some DayZ soon. I'm like itching. It makes that if you have like 25% speed, it would be 27% speed. The crafted one, or explicit one. If you weren't a content creator, would you still play hardcore? Yep. I've never played softcore. I played PoE for a few years before I streamed, and I started on hardcore. I've never ever played softcore. It's not something I do because I'm a streamer. In fact, it would be better for me as a streamer to play softcore. You played hardcore terrain? Yeah, because SSF didn't exist. Or Foxy. No, even without the crap. It's just because the 50% physical damage taken is lightning. Hello. Nearly to 9. I probably have more life on the tree or more life on gear. Actually, I have 6.5k or something. How's the apothecary farming different from softcore? I'm not able to juice as much as you can on softcore.
My mana is
You
gone.
shot my bow with chaos damage over time? No. I'm playing something called solo self-found, so I can't play with other people. I am banished to the shadow. What happened here? I was doing Ubers. Forgot.
Tap the kisses.
We started with Baldur's Gate 3? Very. Right. Do I need a drink? I do. I do need a drink. I'll be right back. What is your good? I was 25 kills, just one missing. Why can you be so low? As long as you're over like 0%, you're pretty okay. There's not that much that does chaos damage. Be right back. Enjoy ads. Really want to find more Delve bosses. Also, I don't think I'm gonna stream tomorrow. I'm gonna set up my PC and stuff. Oh, smartass. No, put me back on the first monitor. Alright. Oops. New PC? Yeah, it's... there. I'm just spamming... So ideally, the best thing you can do is a fractured axe. Right? You should do on a fractured axe. I don't have a fractured, so I'm just spamming deafening contempts on... Like, this is a pretty good base. But I never hit a good roll. BC child. Me. That's me. Am I supposed to survive Monday then? Yeah, I mean, we do have the VOD channel now. I don't know if that helps you. For those that don't know, we like started a VOD channel for those like that do like watching streams, but when I'm not live. Herbs are using breach, ambush, divination, divination, and elder.
I'm not up to that just yet.
This is what we're currently using. Is Zizaran a WoW name? No, I either made it for Baldur's Gate 2 or for Diablo 2. I can't remember what I did first. Made it up. Wait, which bosses? Do you mean in the campaign or in maps? The campaign? Well, in software you can just corpse rush them. Generally you want to be res capped is very important. Like 75% all res.
Find who's firing Ziz's laser.
Thing. Oh, I did actually get to open it twice. Nifty amount of currency.
That would only slow me down.
Very nice. The VOD channel, I think it's just called Zizaran VODs. We link to it if you click on my normal YouTube and click on featured channels. I think the discounts end soon. Does anyone know? Projectile damage does add to Spectre throw, correct? It's so bad when people are like asking like that, like extremely noob question, but I feel like there must just be games out there where people get flamed for asking new player questions. People are always so like worried of asking new player questions, but it's like, how else are you gonna learn? No, totem damage does not work. I don't think. I'm actually not 100% sure on that, but I would assume it doesn't. Totem life does. Maybe totem damage does? I can check in POV after because I'm quite curious too. No, I don't know if we can even simulate it because we don't actually have the damage mod. I'm just not 100% sure. Totem life does for sure. Totem damage I'm unsure about. Maybe? Legion Atlas for everyone to make some currency. On softcore trade league, maybe? I don't know. Wouldn't give you much currency in SSF. That you want to do expedition for. Yeah, I'm not sure. It's PoE, so it's like, it's a very inconsistent game a lot. That's kind of, there's a lot of things we just don't really fully know. And there's a lot of bugs. Like right now, there's a really weird bug where the mastery taunt, which should make you take less damage, actually makes you take more damage. So it's a bit weird. But that doesn't work for champion. Champion does work and take less damage. So it's really weird how this taunt makes you take more damage, but the champion taunt makes you take less damage. Because they're the same thing. So I'd be very curious to how that's fucked up. I think they tested Warcry taunts too. And then we have wonderful things such as nearby that just defy all logic.
I'm not up to that just yet.
Actually, I have over 6k life. Gotta get life on your gear. Rip. Wonder if he was a melding character. Oh, actually, I forgot. I found an Empower off stream last night. It really sucks because I have 2 level 4 Empowers already, so I don't really have a need for one. But I do need Enlightens. Nothing suspicious, I swear. You play without us? Yeah, loads. Rank 1 died? No. Just a level 100 character died. Whenever someone dies at level 100 now, it always displays as rank 1 has died. Because it used to be that just top 50 showed. Actually a really good change, I quite like it. Arid late. Jungle Valley, Underground River, Beach. Jungle Valley has an Exalted card or something, right? Scout, maybe? BRB, working out? Enjoy, dude.
All suffering in this world stems from your actions.
I put you out of your misery.
How's the train? I know the Godslayer.
I want to kill all Elder Slayers I can. Zizaran's one of the ones I need to. I want to do more Uber Cyrus. Actually so cool in my opinion that I can farm Uber Cyrus. Can't believe I'm farming him on SSF Hardcore. The only one I used to be very scared of. Well, I mean obviously they're all scary, but that was real scary.
I shall cast you into a pit of infinite torches. Send you.
Smoked punk. Yeah, I think I think I remember there's some good old calls for those.
Long day.
Fungal Hollow, that's a good one, I think.
Godslayer. Godslayer.
I'm not up to that just yet.
You got the second obliteration? Yeah. I'm actually gonna go for perfect obliterations so I can get an empower in there. And I'll duck up for Uber CC'er.
Hey. One of our technicians has detected. Long day.
You can link to me. Sorry, on this lane. No, too much happening with D4.
This way, exile.
What are you farming here on tower? Full stack of divination cards. Yeah, they stack.
That's the trail. This one's not your Godslayer.
Doing Explodey Totem jug? Yeah, I'm thinking about making a jug or a chieftain. I'm thinking about making a chieftain with Cloak of Flame.
Mana is gone.
It depends based for what. I wonder how is the clear with Herald of Ash actually?
Come on now, don't got all day.
what I would really like is to get that red blade sword with the explosion so that I can do one-handed and shield and still have really, really easy damage on a chieftain or jug. I would love to do 4th WoW on a jug. I don't know what it's called. Something red blade, I think. The red blade. I never find it. It's so rare. Challenges are pretty easy now, but at least like 28, 30-ish would be easy. I have a vow. It's 5C on Trade League. It's probably already crucibled with a bad tree.
Godslit.
What about technique?
Freed celery.
Godslit.
Aza. The totem one is 60 divines. What does the red blade drop from? Does it drop from the unique monsters from Crucible? I like barely ever get to fight them. I don't really want to fight them. They like never feel like they drop anything.
I will see you again.
Your message? You remind.
All right then. Listen.
I have experienced enough death.
I face
If you kill me, I knew you were sharp.
Are you dock capped against most things? Yes. Not against Ubers yet.
I'm not up to that just yet.
think I prefer killing over negotiate pretty good. I knew we could see eye to eye. Here, I think I've got a die in my pocket.
Right. I haven't had the helmet either.
What about technician?
I just don't drop shit. What map drops in Toxic Sewers? I mean, div card.
My mana is gone.
Alk card. Damn, dude, I only drop Alpha memories.
This way, Zai.
Hmm.
Long day.
Come on, home card.
What about
Long day.
Under Crucible sets? Yeah. Whoops. Best way to farm yellow life force without a yellow plant section. Taking the nodes that inhibit blue and purple on the right and then spamming harvest. Spamming maps. You could leave the map once you've already found harvest. Huh? Right now we're hoping the home card drops. Peace. I want to go home. Same chance. Just guarantees that one. The fuck? Give card. The hell? Teared almost the entire damn map. Yeah, definitely. I would. Sir? This barely ever happens. It's up to you, JJ. Whatever you think you're gonna enjoy the most. Wait, I'm so confused. Man, I've never seen it take this long. Really? Is it you? No? What the hell? I've never seen this. Is it you? It was you. It wasn't even a good card.
How's the trail?
One of our technicians has detected. One of our technicians.
Crazy.
Okay.
Damn, that sucked. It's completed the field for the first time. Oh, nice, congrats. That's awesome. Very, very good. Jared is pretty smooth on this build. I'm mostly out of Toyulas, I think. Wait, actually, we could maybe go do some... Yeah, I'm leveling, Withering. I mean, Plague Bearer. Dude, I don't... Sometimes you just enter and insta-kill a monster and that's it. I'm crazy unlucky with the actual monster. A-type. Actually, look at my challenges and see how I'm doing. The porcupine. Right, okay, let's look. Complete the vendor recipes. Defeat metamorphs. Okay, any 6. Keystone. Complete the vendor recipes. Regal orb and an influence item. Use the chaos orb on the following items. It's funny. I have to find Therion.
Hail, God.
Hail.
How's the trail?
What do you even get for those? MTX. Microtransactions. Small. Card and shore. Stagnation has a good one.
What about
Long day.
Shore. We'll go to shore. So we get the 38. Oh, nice. Yeah, they've been like, the last 2 leagues have been pretty doable. And you get most just from playing the game normally.
I do not. You dishonor me.
Like, it's not a crazy amount of stuff you need to do. You found a red blade in a tier 4 cemetery.
Did you never buy?
That's not a bad idea.
Forehead is firing.
What he just said, you just inspired me. That's not a bad idea. If I
Hey, the weak deserve death. There's only one.
What's wrong?
Even an
that's a good idea. If I just spam 100% in lower maps, then it's unlikely that the boss is gonna one-shot me.
Others. I've been looking for someone.
To fall. Perhaps to die again.
Go on.
Absolutely brutal. No, I'm not absolute. You're my great. Can we hurry this up?
That's a pretty good idea.
Exile.
A pretty good ring. I get rid of the accuracy.
Keep your eyes sharp.
Hey,
I did not. Phantasmagoria.
what about
You give me another taste of hate?
You destroy that which you cannot control.
Don't do this at home. Sometimes lucky. Oh, nice keys. Worth, yeah. Right. I don't have any other gems I want to level. Remember that quality matters a lot for leveling in power, enlighten, and enhance. What do I want to level? What does petrified blood do again? Right. It actually goes up. Life loss taken over time, just down 1. It's not super important. I do want a grace level 21. Anything else? Mostly grace. Maybe level 1 blue gem. I've leveled so many grace this league and I hit a single 21. A blue gem I could care about leveling. Nothing for this build. Enlighten would be nice to have. No, I have anomalous malevolence. Wait. I have awakened gems. Here. Smart. I level then awaken added lightning.
Fading echoes of Godslayer.
Godslayer. 8 left. Lessons marked. Not gonna use for anything.
Wore many faces, yet kept rid of them. Now they cannot escape.
Here, what do you got for me? Nothing good. Ain't nothing good at all. Wait, now I have quite a lot more damage. Nice that I actually get a leveled Divine Blessing for this too. 1100 without... I don't even have the mastery About to try Trial Master for the first time. Good luck. Depends a little bit what the mods are. What are the mods you have on Lemurian? That's what matters. Cause like you just gotta make sure that you look at the mods and make sure it's something your build can even do. Like for example, if I got one on this that like I can't use fast, I'd have to swap builds. And be specking into trials. Well you can take this. Then you get the juice trials. It's not bad specking into trials though. You only run the ones that are special and they're worth running.
Godslayer?
And we're all out of missions. I have so few aberrant. So hard to hit Wicked Paul. Okay, let's do more Karimsons. What do I have right now? I have no more Strongbox ones. Do I have any more Strongbox ones? Strong. I have one with 2 charges. Do maps real quick. Perfect. Delirium. Ambush, delve, we're good. We got everything. Lightning Arrow, Net Ice, just best stuff. Oh, nice, yeah. Lightning Arrow is so fun this league. Like, I have a like very like MF one for just low maps, and it's so fun to play. Yeah, no, it's a blast. So sad. I like gambled the Enlightened card and I went down to 1. Kinda sucks farming a full set though. I mean, I could have just been more patient. But it does kinda suck farming a full set. Why is Lightning Arrow so strong in this league? The Vengeance Cascade is very strong for it. Double damage, just straight up. You have all Lightning Arrow? That isn't bad either. I quite like it. I know some people shit on it, but I don't know. I kind of like it. Feels really good when you're launching it. Like the stick around damage isn't that much, but like when you're launching it feels really good. I must have so many simulacrums now. I'm just scared. It's just because it's content I haven't interacted with a lot, so I'm like a little unsure what can actually kill me there and what can't. I'm like very timid. Kind of want to wait until I get a jug up, because a jug with 4th Vow and ailment immune, I don't think he can really die. Too much like non-delve content. 20 ES. With armor evasion ES. I might throw a mythic orb on it.
I'm not up to that just yet.
I do enjoy the league so far. The league, not much. It's just like standard plus, but the game is in a very good state right now, so that's very enjoyable. But it's sort of like in spite of the league, not because of it. Very, very okay filler league though. As far as filler leagues go, it ain't bad, because at least it lets us play a lot of new builds. It's just... it'd be a lot better. Game's in a good state except totems. Oh, like you feel totems are too strong? Yeah, I guess. There are a lot of totem builds this thing. Goodbye. It died. Clap. I forgot to end the delirium. Tell me. Tell me. Alright. +1 something. +1 all. Wouldn't even matter. All the suffixes are always better to get. Fire. Fluted. Keep suppression. 3. Res will keep. Is there anything spectacular you can do for a strength stacker this thing? Like, lastly we had like you could double strength stack with the relic, but we have nothing like that from the Crucible tree, right? You have fire damage for strength from double damage if strength is under 100. How does that help me on a strength stacker? Mutation only node? Yeah. Does it exist on ones? Yeah, it does work with Omni. are geodes for? You just right click them and they give you a special map. The reason why no strings is use the totem life on boots. Are they that bad? No, it's more the fact that this build like damage caps very easy. Alright, enjoy Medikey. Like you kind of hit the max damage you can do very easily. Totem life is a big is it on shaper boots or something, or what is it? Strength to Chaos, Brutus, the Sprinkler. Wait, so what's the Strength to Chaos? The wait, what? Is that a Crucible tree? Conk Path with 100% Fire to Chaos. Ooh. And then I'm playing Conk Path. This is like better Flicker Strike. Ideally, I want to do a Wander. I feel like Wander is the most fun. A tough one, to be honest. I do want to play Instacker too, but I have Alberons, and I don't think I get to do both. You know what I mean? I kind of have to pick one. To be fair, I could try to combine a bunch of ones. If I hit Instacker, then that's very good. But if I hit this the strength, I could do Chaos and Fire. Not much synergy there though. But I could go full hit base and ignore like poison or anything. Original Sin is gone. Yeah, I don't know. It's a bit awkward. I definitely would have preferred having a less thing. Yeah, I don't know. I was thinking I do have a lead sprinkler I could try to tree. The problem is I don't think I even want to play Consecrated Path. It's not really an enjoyable skill to play. Consecrated Path Totems. I do like totems. Maybe we try that. I'm pretty sure I have a lead sprinkler. I mean, I'd have to hit it, obviously, but... Leap Slime Totems? Shit, yeah, maybe we do that. I will, if I remember after the map, I'll, Crucible one. And I'll combine ones. Right. I think I've been very unlucky with dip cards. Should have had 5 apothecaries by now. Yep. Surely. A lot of picking upping. Hey dots days. Didn't last very long. Damn.
I'm not
Halfway on the sulfite. Yeah, a lot of things don't use totems. It's just totems aren't always that strong, so it's fun for a lot of people when they are. It was a really good playstyle because it like allows you to focus on mobility so much. Oh, I just got a yoke. That's not bad. 15% more damage for some builds. The sacrifice. Hello, mate. How you doing? Still alive? This is Totem Explode.
God slay
Still alive. Good. I'm impressed. Finding some div cards. I want to do Val Temples, but also lazy. Blueprint fully revealed, huh? Give me a perfect distillate. I still don't have one.
God Slayer.
Thunder's Bone makes today more damage? It is. Well, no, not on champion, but yeah. Normal taunt is. No, I still don't have a fucking item. I'm trying really hard. I'm very upsetty. Thieves, area, or trinket. That's unfortunate. What about an cry? I'm not sure. Are we trying being lucky? I've tried so hard. I'm not trying hard enough. Have you got any porcupines yet? Two this morning. Yeah, don't gamble. They're so easy to farm. The void, the void. Ooh, a good void outcome. I mean, I already have one, but kind of rare at least. Wait, what is this? Upcoming KFC promotion includes Diablo 4 in-game reward. Beginning on May 29th, Diablo fans will have the opportunity to collect 5 distinct in-game rewards by purchasing either online or through the KFC app, according to the league. Spark a chicken sandwich surge. Is it just cosmetics? Is it cosmetics? When is RuneScape gonna have that if we eat like, you know, like some beans on toast, we get some in-game stuff? Hello? It failed the poll. You gotta eat crabs. Oh my god, I would eat crab. I love crab. Where are some Malcolm splinters now? Maybe they're here? They're here? Wait, where are some Malcolms? Is it in the Delirium tab? Oh, I have 7. Jesus. You have not. 2019 was wild. Wait, are you serious? I thought you were joking. What? Partnerships and old school. Since the blog, some people felt we were not exposed to how this content would be offered. To give you a taste of what we're pondering, skin colors, new emotes, player-owned house styles, and alternative home teleports. Comes that you, our players, will all get to have your say. How much did it fail by? The Paul Cosmetics Sweet Partnership that will later be unlocked. And it was received so badly, the poll was closed early. Goblin and Aiza is just always here now. They're just addicted. Damn. Are you res capped, Bosniak? You shouldn't die a lot with that. Part of the furniture now. For Explodey Totems, do you have any tips on making Claire faster? Get obliterations. All res 80? Fuck, I don't know. You're rolling crazy maps. You should be like borderline immortal. Should be borderline immortal. Dot multiplier is more damage. Poison faster is just feels faster. It's not actually better. Kinda feels nice though. Right, I had 1337 alchemies. So late. Maybe you don't have a quartz flask? Maybe you're not using quartz flask? That would be like the biggest fuck up. Quartz flask is like mandatory. Most people die from getting stuck on monsters. No, I don't run quartz. There you go, run quartz, you will never die again. The big promise? Yeah, he's probably gonna die. What do I do? I kind of want to eat. Why doesn't Mouse live here? He could make me pancakes. Let's see what I can order. Eat food? Honestly, I'm kind of in a Five Guys mood. I want one of their hot dogs. Bacon dog. It's Belgrade. Yeah, their fries are really good. But if Five Guys milkshake? No, I don't really order desserts much. I'm trying to cut down on snacking and desserts. Also, I'm lactose intolerant. I would turn into a shit sprinkler. Okay, mayo, pickles, grilled onions, ketchup, mustard, relish, fresh onions. Okay, all the onions. Oh, maybe not both fresh and grilled. Yeah, literally. I was at this girl asked me to come with her to her formal once, for like psych degree, and there was a chocolate fountain. She was like, "What happens if you drink from that?" And I just pointed back at the chocolate fountain. She was like, "Oh." See, okay, I really like the Cajun fries, but I wish they weren't spicy. I'm in such a predicament. Also, they fuck my stomach up, mostly. Imagine if I could get the taste, but with no spice. My wife just laughed out loud at that. It's not the first time I made your wife laugh out loud. I'm just gonna go with the regular because I'm still streaming. I might have to end stream if I get the spicy ones. Did you just insult yourself? I'm confused. No. Wholesome stream. It is a wholesome stream. Mom jokes. They're fun. It's pretty wholesome. Moms need love too. Alright, I ordered food. I'm gonna go be right back. Do I need anything? No. I'm gonna play ads. Play ads when I go AFK for those that don't know. Right. BRB. Nobody die in the meantime. Salt is the best seasoning. I love salt. Salt and pepper is my jam, dude. Oh yeah, perfect. Perfect. You can just spam tier 4s and 5s. Do you like extra fine salt? I really like the big salt. Is it sea salt? I really like big salt. Big fan. Like, I prefer salt not in the food, but on top of the food. Does that make sense? Like, I really like it when it's on top of the food. Honest burgers do rosemary salted fries and give you a new respect for rosemary. Yeah, I mean, I do like a lot of other types of spices too. Like, I really like paprika spice. There's a Swedish thing. There's a Swedish thing. Well, you buy it in Sweden. I think maybe it's an Indian spice, but it's called Piffi. Piffi, and it's like a mix. It's like a spice mix. It's amazing.
Not up to that just yet. Poor corrupted creature.
Badia. Hey, I get a bunch of exalted orbs. That could have been divines. It's kind of sad. Actually, do have a lot of exalts for once. Wow. They were all pretty good. They do a lot of vision crafting. Chirula. Yeah, a lot of exalts at least. This it's a Hindu salt. It's MSG, paprika, onion, chili, thyme, nutmeg, pepper, cumin, garlic, ginger, citric acid, oregano, allspice, celery, coriander, turmeric, star anise, fenugreek seeds, and cardamom. Yeah, that sounds correct. It's amazing. I put it on everything, but I ran out. So my parents will usually buy a bunch and bring me. Yeah, get it here. It's actually very good. It's like very tasty. I love it. And it's not very spicy. But Totem's good for bossing too. I've done Uber, Maven, and Cyrus on this. Try smoked salt. I'd be done. I'd be down. How do you highlight level? Make sure it's on your filter. The biggest thing. It literally might not be on your filter, but they are actually surprisingly rare. Like good utility fuss. I went a while without finding one.
That would only slow me down.
Okay, so we have 4 exalted orbs so far. Four exalted orbs. I'm using yours, so I assume it's in. Depends which one. I definitely had flask in one of mine. Actually, maybe I don't hide them in any of mine. I think even this one shows flasks. I would double check though. Like check on standard or something, see if you find item level 85 flask. I'm pretty sure. But I'm not 100% sure. Best thing to do is always test on standard or on an old character. Don't really drop their rules a lot, do they? Osis and Omni? Almost every mapping at both of them. Any altars at the start I didn't click? What is that beeping? It's probably your fire alarm or something. Double exalt, what the fuck? I have the altar that gives exalted orbs. I've gotten 7 so far in this map. Mage Bank pretty early. The guide is step by step, so it shows you, kind of. Additional igneous and magmatic orb. Shrine symbol, that's Immortal Call. How fast I'm gonna get my food. Very excited. Wait, what was that? 8 exalted orbs? Terrible, not good. I got a pretty low roll. That one's missing breach. Doesn't really matter at lower levels, so that's fine. Knows how to make him build in hardcore. Deals on default skills, yours per. Yeah, so I usually do Grace, Determination, Defiance, Banner, 100% Suppression as my defense. Unless I'm doing advanced defenses, so you do that later. And skill wise, I mean, like, I'm a big fan of Explosive Arrow Champion because it gets so much defense. And the taunt means that the monsters are focusing on your totems and not you. It's very strong early as the first character. And then since I'm playing SSF, I always let drops decide what I'm gonna play next. Oh, if that only blew up earlier. Had my Plague Bear on. That's sort of how I play. Because I never really pick something I see and I'm like, oh, that looks cool, I'm gonna try to do that. I keep searching for like loads of different rare things at the same time, and then if I actually hit something rare, then I'll play around with it. Because if you're like trying to get one rare thing, you're probably never gonna get it. I'm always trying for like a lot of different rare things, not just one specific one. Is that Drox? Yeah, Drox kinda did that last thing.
I'm not up to that just yet.
You stole Lily's build? Did I? Damn. That sucks. She's gonna have to sue me. That's awkward. What are we gonna do about this, guys? I'm taking you to court. Rip.
Gotta grab 'em before someone else does.
It was actually Lily that stole this build from me. She broke into my home and just took it. Awful. I'm actually suing her. It's a really like ongoing lawsuit. It's actually an ongoing lawsuit. So far there's been a lot of like I object. And yeah, it's honestly it's very hard on both of us. What's your GoFundMe? At the moment we're taking we're raising money in Twitch subs. It's gonna be the first court case funded entirely by Twitch subs. And then we're gonna make it a little bit different as well. We're actually gonna have a boxing match to determine the winner. Lily will win? Oh, absolutely. I do think we should probably end up banning that guy though, because I find like comments like that are pretty annoying and don't really add much to the Twitch experience. What was his name? I really like dislike people like that. It was me, cunt. And me. Sweet. Done. Sweet. Thanks. There. Well, that made it easy. Yeah, I just feel like people like that are like kind of weird and unnecessary. There's not really a reason to keep them. Guten Tag. Drama seekers? Yeah, I don't like it.
That would really slow me down.
Anyone that like tries to cause drama between streamers, I generally ban. Screaming! I'm screaming! It's not as strong as Herald Stack, but it's cheaper. Like that's what makes the build so broken, is that it's like it's so easy to do. It's kind of funny too, because I am actually going to steal Lily's build. I'm actually gonna make a jug at some point. Didn't Shaco. I just need to... What do I even need? I feel like I kind of want the gloves for that though. Yeah. For the good wood chug.
Godslayer.
How does Loki and your son handle each other? I'll show you. I will show you. Here is an example.
Vassal A. Oh. Yeah. A. จุกุเร็วๆโอ้โหเอ๊good
Oh, audio's a bit off sync for some reason. Because Twitter's dog shit.
good boys
Yeah, we were pretty lucky because we were told that he could take Bengals quite a lot of time to get accustomed to a newborn, like a few days, and Loki was terrified when we brought home Liam,
Long day.
and it was less than an hour or two, and he came up to the baby and started smelling him, and he's so smart with it because Liam, my son, will sometimes pick up Loki's toys, and if me or Helena are holding toys, he will go crazy for them. He'll like jump at us, he'll hunt the toy, etc. But if Liam, my son, picks up one of his toys, he won't go for it. Like, we don't let them play alone, but I'm like, wow, like, pretty smart. But that's nice. Declawed? No. Not declawed. Food's almost here. We don't even do anything to his nails. He has like scratching posts. Right. Let's see. What am I missing? Ambush. But yeah, no, we've never had an issue. Like, he's never actually he scratched me a few times when jumping off me or landing on me, but he's never like maliciously attacked us. Like, he's never bitten or scratched us to intentionally scratch us. Pretty cool. Yeah, I'll show you my favorite. This is my favorite Loki clip. Are you serious? He's untying the knot? What?
he's almost got it
No way.
he needs to pull in the other one soon
What? Yes, what?
oh my god
Are you? You have a separate link on that? Yeah, I'll link it to you. In chat. He's very smart. He knows loads of tricks too. It was actually funny. He didn't even go for the treats when he got in there. He went for toys. So that's where all his toys are. Okay, seeing the balls, yeah. I'm ailment immune on this build. Creative elements. Yeah, he's very smart. Ooh, triple currency. Yeah, let's hope we get some divines. Even one I'd be happy with right now. I don't have that many anymore.
I'm not up to that just yet.
Yeah, we're getting we bought a cat for Loki, and that gets here in like a month, maybe a month and a half. When you get Mage Blood, hope to get one card from doing what I'm doing and then double it. Yeah, basically. Double it and give it to the next person. Those things are all over right now. They're everywhere.
Come, pretty little rocks.
Come on. I get excited every diviner. Oh. Never mind. Pretty good card, but don't really care that much about a disfavor. Divinity Original Sin. You're richer this season than ever. That's good. My food's almost here. I'm excited. And then, yeah, tomorrow I won't be streaming at all. I'm just going to take tomorrow to like set up my monitors and PCs and stuff like that. No stream tomorrow.
I'm not up to that just yet.
So playing Eve then? Nope. Won't be playing anything, most likely. I just told you what I'm doing. I just told you what I'm doing. Weird attitude. If I wanted to play Eve offline, I would just play Eve offline. I wouldn't lie about it.
That would only slow me down.
Yeah, weirdo. You find him making Steel's decision final? Huh? I adopted him a long time ago. This came by, I heard something big's going on. Oh no, I'm like not streaming tomorrow because I got a Starforge PC, so I'm gonna set that up. And I have 4 new monitors, which I don't know if I'll be able to put up. But yeah, I'm excited. Right. No, because I'm just gonna be installing stuff. I'm not like actually building anything, so I don't think I'm gonna stream at all. I don't plan to, at least. Deal said he would come over after he streams tomorrow and help me. Okay. Right, my food's almost here. I can see it. I'm excited. Ooh. There's a bank holiday in the UK tomorrow. Really? Shit. Maybe I should stream then. That's actually why I didn't do it today, because I was like, today's weekend. Oh, that kind of sucks. Fuck. I wonder if I can delay it one day. Let's see if they don't mind delaying it another day, because I have to like do a sponsored tweet and stuff. I might stream tomorrow then. We'll see. We will see. What am I missing? Elder. I hate that they're like off. I'll do them all next time. Right, let me go grab my food real quick. I'll be right back.